So everything is getting so festive and I am here for it. We already have our Christmas tree up. We're going to decorate it this weekend, I believe, and we have multiple of these little decorations. I made quinoa this morning for breakfast for some extra protein. It clearly snowed last night, and then I decided to water the plants today. I try to water them once a week. And then to feel extra bougie this morning, I used this Tantra scent from Sage in our Sage diffuser, and it made the house smell so nice. I'm only realizing now how many plants we actually have in this house. We not only bought our own, but we also adopted a ton from the previous owner, so don't mind this montage of a million plants and them being watered.
As you can see, we've changed a lot, and we have a new carpet or rug. I mean, how could this corner get even more cozy, am I right? Probably a plant in that corner. What do you guys think? This table in here just fits better because it needs some darkness. And Stephen was obviously stretching here. We're gonna get a cover for this couch as well. But this room's starting to come together.
As you can see, I had a quinoa protein bowl rather than an oatmeal bowl for once. I'm just trying to implement more protein, and quinoa has all amino acids. So this is Steven's breakfast. I usually don't make him breakfast, but I felt extra nice this morning. It's just a simple PB&J with some apples inside. If you aren't putting apples or cinnamon in your PB&J, you're doing it wrong. But anyways, I made the bed, and then before I made the bed, I actually called my mom for about 20 or 30 minutes just to check up on her. I try to call her every single day. I finished really late from work last night because I got back from the dance studio around 10 p.m. and I went to bed around midnight, so I was pretty exhausted, but I still wanted to walk and get a little bit of exercise in, so I changed and I got ready for a walk with Elsa. It was also really cold today and really dry, so my skin is like dehydrated to the max recently.
But I just noticed in that clip how weird my hair looked because I just put in some dry shampoo, but it's getting kind of light because I've been out in the sun a lot. But this is the outfit. It's just a pair of Lulu leggings with my old school uniform socks and then an old sweater from my studio.
You want to go on a walk? Oh my gosh, I couldn't tell, but do you want to go on a walk? I don't know what it is, but this church is really, really cute. I personally don't go to church, but I love the look of it. It's so pretty.
Just got back from the walk. I think I'm actually going to do a point class because that requires me to use not as many muscles as a ballet class. So I'm gonna stretch point class, like a little mini point class, and then get ready for my class at noon. I definitely put these on backwards. also missing one of my toe spacers from when I went to the studio for the day.
Hi guys, editing Jasmine here. I have no idea what happened to the quality, so I'm genuinely so sorry for the graininess of this video. Nonetheless, I decided to keep it in just to show you guys the reality of content creating, and it honestly felt kind of fake to re-record it and re-stretch again anyway, so I just kept it in here. So I'm so sorry for the graininess, but I talked about some important things that were on my mind in a little bit, so enjoy.
So I was thinking this year to have a goal, not just have this many subscribers or make this amount of money. Goal for a hobby, which now is ballet, because it used to be my career. Not that it isn't my career anymore, because I'm still a dance teacher and it's still very much a big part of my job. But I'm not dancing as a professional ballerina anymore. So I thought my goal of this year would be to get through a whole variation of my choosing, since I took about 2 years off professional ballet. And I thought, what better time than to start now, right before the new year. The last 2 years have been kind of a write-off because of COVID-19. I'm very fulfilled with my career, and I'm even more fulfilled teaching now. So I'm not going to audition, but I still like to just do a variation for fun, for myself, not for anybody else. This is kind of the first time in my life that I'm dancing for me, because in the last few years since I graduated high school, I've been dancing for everybody else, for directors, for teachers, literally everybody but myself. And this is the first time in a while I've found my passion for ballet again and felt like I have a better drive for it, because when you're doing it as a professional ballerina, it's your job. I wasn't happy in Romania. The pay wasn't that good as a ballerina. I was always getting injured, and I was trying to do my best for others, not for myself, and I kind of lost myself in that sense. It's nice to regain strength, but also find the passion again that I think is normal for a lot of dancers to lose once you get a job, once you go into the professional world. It's hard to maintain that passion when you're going in there every single day and everybody is telling you you're wrong, you don't look good, even yourself. You're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're getting down on yourself. It's a really toxic mindset, actually, so it wasn't for me. That being said, I've never been happier with my dancing. It's funny because I used to watch videos like my audition reel, and I watched it and I was like, oh my gosh, my leg's so low, knees are bent, I look terrible, I don't like the way my body looks. And now I look at videos I did this past week when I went to the studio, I'm like, dang, I can jump again. Oh my gosh, look at, I have pointe shoes on, that's incredible. Ballet is something that should be enjoyable and fun, because it's, I don't know, it was just too much pressure for me being in the professional world where everybody, including my colleagues, were telling me I wasn't good enough. Not my friends. My friends were spectacular. Needless to say, I enjoyed my experience so much, but it wasn't right for me at the moment. I wasn't in a really good mindset, so I'm much happier at home doing it for myself and not for anybody else.
This inspired superset. We're gonna do squeeze in towards the armpits, extending together, bringing it apart. You have watching and I'll lift. I find the end. We have 4 internal, external, internal, external, internal, external to the top. Squeeze.
That class was killer. I'm hungry. So I have some quinoa, and I also made a quinoa burger last night, which I'm gonna have now. I'm also gonna do these on the side. I think I'm gonna put it in a naan.
be. I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it. 'Cause they don't even.
Oh, how nice does this look though? I think we're going to decorate the tree this weekend.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little mini vlog. I really had a good time hanging out with you today. Thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and bye now. I'm gonna go watch Selling Sunset and binge the whole 4th season. Who else is watching that? It's kind of crazy. Anyways, have a good night. Stay safe. Bye.
I just sleepwalk, I just sleep talk.